Okay, I was sitting here thinking, like, sometimes in life, the best gift you can give yourself is the gift of self. You know, like sometimes we been so conditioned, and not a forced condition, but just something that we're used to doing, is always putting others before us, before self, you know. And at some point in time in life, you do have to put others before yourself. Meaning, if you got children in a household, or you came into some type of union, because some people, you give and take, right? But any kind of shit, right? But however, yeah, sometimes you do. I spoke on it way back. Sometimes you do neglect self, and it's not a intentional neglection of self. It's just something. Sometimes you feel that others need more than you need, and that is a good thing to have. A trait is meaning, you see, you look after others. You don't mind helping, and if it's something that you don't mind sacrificing in order to do something for somebody else, then kudos to you, right? Blessings. You know, but yeah, so like I was saying, touched on that before, neglecting self, and you know, I've come to terms with, okay, there's no more intentionally, you know, um, neglecting self, So it's one of those things where you just gotta set in your head like, hey, I know every time I stepped out or stepped foot here or stepped foot there, I always thought about, oh, well, what can I could get such and such, or I can, or this and that. You got to start putting in your head like, hey, I gotta do for self today, even if just one thing. Start off by buying one thing. It can be a small item or a big item. You know what I say? But I always like to work my way up. You know what I say? But anyway, so yeah, that's all I came on here, to talk about today. Is about, not neglecting self anymore in 2025. Okay, comment, like, and subscribe to run an algorithm up. Peace.